And let's begin our fourth Dark Souls stream.
Yeah.
We actually managed to do quite a bit of Dark Souls.
And you're offline, I hope, on the game?
Oh, yeah. Switch to offline.
Just double check.
Okay.
By pressing start.
You
yes.
don't
Offline.
believe me.
No, you're offline.
Yeah, okay. Alright. So now we're in the next area.
Yes, this is the Road of Sacrifices, I think.
And these guys, I can already tell, are pretty tough, just by the amount of health.
They're... I don't know. They're like what I would describe as like janky.
Janky.
They take a lot of hits, but they don't exactly like do anything about you hitting them.
Well, I imagine once they transform, it's like complicated.
They just get more annoying, kind of. So they attack a lot and stuff like that, but it's not
And I already know that there's like a magic guy over there with a big, fat, juicy staff.
Yeah, I think the trick is like you can't let them transform, I suppose. But if they do transform, it doesn't... I don't know, I guess they're tough. They're not... I don't know, it's not like the guys with the saws. Like, I would consider them to be kind of a tough enemy. They don't get staggered and everything.
I didn't lock on. Okay.
Yeah, just kind of like chaotic, you know.
Well, this guy's casting spells now. So,
Although,
what's this guy's deal? He's just...
That is poison. You can't block it. You know, if you're standing in it, you're just poisoned. Can't wind tunnel it either. I have never seen that attack before.
Oh, dude!
Where did that happen? Like, how did that...
He spawned one.
I don't think he can.
But he did it right in front of me.
I think that was just another one, like, glitching out from another area.
I don't know, man.
I've never seen them shoot fire before. I've only ever seen them do the poison smoke. Again, I play, like, really high damage characters.
Ooh.
High damage, low health. So
Should I go this way or the other way?
Well,
let's explore. I'll get that item. And I'll be like, ha, I got the item.
So, this is not a real invasion. But you're going to get invaded when you... Oh, no, never mind. It's not an invasion. It's just her. This is what I was talking about when your guard gets broken.
Jeez. What am I supposed to do against her?
Well, you can't hold on block.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do?
Well, you should never be standing still and blocking. You should always be moving, because when you're locked on...
Well, I'm in a corner.
Well, you can always back up. And you can get into a
That's
different
what
spot, or you could circle around behind her and backstab her while she's swinging. Because her tracking will like go down as she's like attacking and whatever. Especially that one where she attacks with like both hands, holding the blade and the handle.
Oh no, I have an itch. That guy was dead. What? Wrong way! Fucking Christ.
blocking works on these guys, but
I'm running out of yeah.
there's a big bias against blocking as far as like stamina consumption. Like rolling takes like no stamina, but blocking takes.
The rolling takes stamina.
Right, but it takes very little compared to blocking.
Right to blocking. Well, I think blocking, it depends how hard you get hit, how much stamina it takes to block it.
Right, but that variable doesn't exist for rolling.
For what?
For rolling, there's no variable. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And most of the time, attacks are going to take a lot of stamina.
Well, especially when you have guys who have 1,000,000 gazillion health. We
Yeah.
should go get this guy first, I guess.
Remember, if you're trying to do more damage, two-handing does help.
Yeah. But I like the security.
Hello, Mercy Lanescu. Yeah, I don't know what's with the birds either. There's a lot of birds though, aren't there? There's birds in the DLC, the snowy DLC. What the hell is that called? Whatever. The first DLC for this game has birds. Dark Souls 2, there's the bird blacksmith guy. I think he's in 1 as well. I don't know.
Broke ass motherfucker. I guess I gotta lure her out of here.
You can lure her out, or you can.
Where'd she go?
I don't know. Oh, that's
Did
right.
she die? Did she only show up once, or?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I fucked up by her the first time.
Oh, Brigand Twin Daggers have a cool thing.
You know, this area is kind of dark, so I can't see super well, but...
Yeah, maybe she fell off the
Yeah,
cliff,
maybe
or maybe
she
she
did.
only kills you once and then she stops. Ashes of Arendelle, that's what it was. Yeah. You know, it's funny, I was watching the Count Dankula of Vlad the Impaler, and his brother, I think, has the same first name as you. Mercier. I think. I could be wrong. Or his cousin. I can't remember. We did a Halloween Mad Lads a little early.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Alright, so now I'm up here. Nothing to do up here, but...
Oh, you're right near my favorite miracle.
Your favorite miracle?
Yes. The miracles are the holy spells. Oh, this guy's a real motherfucker.
Duly noted?
Oh, maybe it was the guy behind him. I remember having trouble with a guy on a bridge. A bird guy on a bridge, specifically. Damn. That crazy mix-up and it did, like, no damage. Squawk, squawk. Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe it was any number of these dozen guys that fight you on the bridge.
Okay.
Oh, you've been to Romania? Are you Romanian?
Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess the best thing is to lure them out.
Yeah, museums are notoriously like not easy to understand what's going on because oftentimes like the plaques will be like incorrect. Like, when you know anything about a subject and you go to a museum, you're always like, what the fuck are they talking about? Because, like, I went to a museum in, like, Pennsylvania, had, like, an old monastery, and they had an executioner's sword, and I was like, there's no fucking way that's real. There's, like, 2 in existence, and they both are in private collections.
You did it first. Ah! Oh!
Oh, it's like a little hiding guy? Yeah, when they have the red eyes, they're extra strong, remember? That means they're, like, abyss corrupted or some shit.
Ah! Out of here. Fucking poison ass motherfucker.
That's kind of cool.
Stop
Living in a
screeching!
Romanian village.
I see why you were very annoyed by that.
The bird guys are now.
Yeah.
Okay, so stay there
Stay here?
and look around without moving.
Is there anything I'm looking for?
A secret. You can see it from here. Look down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also dogs. There's dogs down there, just so you know.
Right. I'm just gonna look over here first though. Let's see. Is this a wall? Perhaps? That's the guy who fell off before.
Nice, that big wide swing gets you. Yeah, Dark Souls does make a motherfucker hate dogs. Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, I've been thinking it'd be cool to do like sort of like a study abroad thing, but just like live in another country for a while. It's like going on vacation is expensive, but a lot of countries, like, to just live there isn't like that bad, you know. Like, the flight is obviously expensive, but then, like, you know, like a lot of countries have like a bad GDP. So like for example, Romania has a lot of problems from the EU really like fucks their economy. So it's
That's where it came from, right? Yeah.
it's like Romanian money is pretty low compared to like the dollar. Like the Soviet Union like set them up for economic disaster, and then the EU is like takes advantage of it and is like, you cannot leave.
Hey, friends.
Yes.
How to do?
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anne-Marie, a restorer. On Kindle, if you like to. This is Horace, a friend of Calvin and Anne. And we too search for the altar symbol. We are well on the road to sacrifices. Below us is the crucifixion woods. Beyond the surrounding woods lies Barren Keith, home of the undead legion. Further yet is the cathedral of the deep.
Albania's like that too, I think. Overload that the money isn't.
We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of yours.
Man, 3.5 Romanian dollar is $3.50. That's not bad at all.
Dookity-doo.
Is So it's a covenant where you can be summoned to help people deal with invaders. But seeing as invaders can delete all of your save progress,
Right.
it's probably better for everyone just to not play online.
Don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding and kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey.
So they like fucking?
Without his help, I
No.
would curse this generous duty.
You can marry her,
Oh. Dating simulator.
sort of. It's like you assimilate them.
I found a bug. Went towards my eyes.
Well, you just flew into the fly trap.
Good. The fly trap is good for something then.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool to go someplace like rural for a while. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
I wanted to do that with school, like study abroad or whatever, and I promised myself I wouldn't let like getting rejected from that from study abroad stop me. I still want to travel and stay someplace. I've been on vacation a bunch of places with my family. I went to England and Scotland and Italy. But so I'm distracted by the fly, which is not dead.
Yeah, I just saw it go by my head again.
Yeah, we're playing by a sliding door, and the sliding door like isn't sealed completely. Like it's like a little off from the other door. Like the between the two like sliding components. So bugs get in. I have a bunch of like sticky traps all along the crack. So, usually they come in and die there,
But they're evolving.
yeah. It's like playing a crit build. Eventually you just get lucky. These guys are deceptively dangerous.
Yes.
It looks like they'd be easy to avoid that stick, and then sometimes you just get Vladed, as they say. Yeah, welcome to,
Alrighty.
and that's rural as hell. 2 houses with running water. In a way, I am very much a fan of what society has to offer. Running water, electricity, internet. But I think it'd be nice to just have a super nice house in a super not civilized place. The ability to go outside and just have like a beautiful place to go for a walk is really nice. And parks are great. I live near a nice park, but having a beautiful countryside is also cool. And also, I write on a laptop, so even if it's gorgeous and a great inspiration for me, I still need to plug my laptop in because I can't really write by hand. The ideas come a little too fast. So, I do the thing where you write fast, you hold the pen real tight, and then all of a sudden your hand's cramping out after an hour or so. And then the faster you write, you'd think that's exactly the thing. I mean, this is like a place with a lot of invasions, so a lot of people hiding behind trees and stuff.
Makes sense. Oh, that's a lot of peoples.
You don't have to fight every enemy, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I just assume an enemy is there because there's something I need behind them.
Yeah.
Or I need to go there to progress or something.
Got a nice find there.
Ah, craps!
Yeah, remember I was talking about the crab?
I remember. Ah!
I know
how I
how
walk
to-
sideways.
I know how to defeat the crabs. I've become a master at it. But don't
Don't do that.
don't underestimate the crabs.
Wow. I have to learn all their moves.
Yeah.
It's funny how they attack sideways, though.
I have overcome my greatest foe, the giant crabs, but they are hard.
What? No matter. I'll just go the shortcut. Oh, nice spot for a tree. Alright.
I think you're going to enjoy exploring this place. There's several things you can find that are all very important. There's a bonfire, too. It's sort of hidden. I mean, it's hidden, but it doesn't feel like it's hidden because I've played through so many times and I remember where it is. But I would say it's reasonable to say that it's a hidden bonfire. And that you have to kind of explore to find it.
Will these guys be activated if I go over there?
What?
These guys.
No, they wander around. It's only if you get close that they're gonna go after you. They don't have.
Well, I don't know how close is close.
They don't have a big aggro range, and they you know. I think he sees you.
I think so. So, how do you beat the crab?
It's beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Wow.
Oh God! Remember triggers, bumpers.
Oh my God, he turns.
Yeah.
He has such great turn radius.
So I'm used
What
to
it
killing
is
him
to
with
be
a
a crab.
gigantic sword or magic. But I bet I could kill him. I actually want revenge on the crab.
You want revenge on the crab? Well, let me get another go at him.
It's been a long time since I've died to the crab, but I still have a vendetta against the crab. If you pound on his face enough, he goes down and you can riposte him, like you do finisher.
This guy's activated.
But, you knows. Also, you picked up the Grass Crest Shield. That's a,
Better shield.
well, not in a way. Well, it's not a better shield, but it's a better item, I would say. So the Grass Crest Shield will regenerate your stamina faster. But it won't
Oh, was
block-
that your baby? Was that your baby? Why did it lock onto another crab?
Because toggle lock-on is on by default. So once you're done locking on to one thing, it'll just find a new thing to lock on to.
Oh my God, it's so hard to get behind him.
You can't backstab him, by the way.
Well, I
Nice
thought you said beat his ass because you literally wanted me to attack from behind.
Oh, no, I mean his face.
Oh,
If you get him right in the face.
it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Does it stagger him in the face or something?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
Can I have a go at it?
Alright, there you go.
I
You want vengeance.
want vengeance on the crab, yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Man, it's so crazy that From Software has this tremendous hacking issue, and they still force you to play multiplayer. It just shows so much technical ineptitude.
Yeah,
They just don't understand how stuff is gonna go. Wait, oh, there it is.
Man, that's a lot of health.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on your stamina. Keep an eye on your health. Keep an eye on your everything.
That motherfucker.
Ah! Once he's dead, I'm gonna kill all of his babies. None shall live.
Jesus. I'm just used to doing this with a different weapon. I usually use big bonkies.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck is going on?
I think it's broken. Oh, there it is. Is he low at all?
No.
Well, he's a little bit low. He's less than half.
Hey, Pop Quiz, where does that song come from? Oh, shit. Ah.
Just disclaimer.
Used to bigger weapons.
You're very close.
Oh my god, I can't believe that tiny little...
I know, right? Anyway.
Oh god, fuck.
He is, like, stretching really far to reach you. But you can totally get him.
Jesus.
Bonk.
Fuck me. Well,
Let's kill his fucking
if you
children.
kill all of the crabs, one of them comes and like finds you, I think. So that was not a particularly graceful way of killing that guy. I don't know if you have like a better thing. Anyway, the reason I would say fuck is because I ended up... where did I go? It was here? Right here. This is deeper water.
Oh, so that makes you move slower.
That's why I was like panicking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I've like successfully used up all of your stamina. Do you want me to put you at the bonfire that's close to here?
Sure.
Or did you want to find it yourself?
I mean, I don't know, is it really close or is it a ways off?
It's very close.
Okay, then you can just go to it, I guess. Careful of the stick, guys.
Should be saying careful of the dog. What the fuck? Alright.
Gotta kill them.
And the shield you got, this thing, it makes you regenerate stamina faster, so like what I do on some of my characters is put it on my back.
Oh, gotcha.
And I like two-handed thing. Because while it recovers your stamina, it only blocks 89% of the damage. Whereas like Lothric Night Shield blocks 100%. Actually, it's like... It's a lot better than the shield you have, by the way.
Right. Well, you gave it to me last time,
And
I haven't played since then, so... Or well, except for now, but, you know.
Yeah. So it has higher stability, and that means that the amount of stamina consumed when it blocks is less.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be better. It is heavier, but it's not so heavy that you can't use it.
Okay.
You can also look at like what other armor you have, see if you can... Wow, that's a big shield.
It's a big shield.
You can also look at the other armor if you want to like swap something else out. Because I know you put some points into encumbrance, right? I'll just slightly too little for the helmet.
Yeah.
But you can put it on and you can change your pants.
Alright. What pants do I have?
Mirror trousers are probably going to be the lightest for like a good exchange. Yeah, mirror trousers are pretty good.
Oh, that's what I already got.
That's like my go-to when I want to equip something. And it's like,
Miracula.
what about the Lothric Knight helmets? Too heavy. Lothric Knight set is good for poise. So if you want to keep on attacking and not getting staggered, that's what you want.
Alright.
So I would say that there's 3 important things in this area. There's the guy who sells you spells, if you want sorceries. There is the blacksmith's coal, so that you can enhance your weapon to like deal more damage with strength or something. And there is a Estus flask shard. I guess 4 if you count the way forward, but you know. Made it back today. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool watching someone play with just like sword and shield.
I'm glad I'm entertaining.
Because I feel like most people just dodge roll.
Yes. Right. Anything else in this building? Besides all these dead folks.
I thought there was a hole you could fall through. But I guess not.
I guess the whole thing is a hole.
Yeah, like a hole on the floor.
Ah. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a lizard if you want to get it.
I'll get these guys first.
I think a power attack breaks the shield.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what the kick is actually supposed to be for, if you're curious.
Alright.
Crystal gem is for infusing your weapon with magic.
Cool.
I think it makes it scale with your intelligence.
What's that? Boo. So dumb I can't climb. Come on, get me out of this corner.
Would you end up?
That's how it is. Whoop. Oh god. Stupid swing on wall things. So disruptive. Let's try that again.
Wait, are they shooting at you from... Is this the same room they were in? Like up the stairs, are they standing there?
Yes. I believe so. You know, I just want to fight. Jeez, haven't I killed all these guys already? What did it? What did it? Oh, the lock on fucked me up so hard.
I can't believe you didn't panic roll out of the room.
I was rolling.
You're just walking, you get shot in the back.
Well, when I was panic rolling, it was changing the direction. And I think that was just because I was locked onto that one guy.
People usually leave a room by rolling.
No, what I mean is I had to, like, quick unlock, and then I was out of stamina.
No, you could have been rolling your way out of the room.
I really don't need your sass, Adam.
No, I mean, it makes you look a lot more, like, composed, not panic rolling 24/7. And I think,
It's also delayed sometimes, and that, like, leads to other problems.
yeah, but...
I hate the fucking walls. Okay.
I think you can power attack. I'm not 100%, but I think if someone's, like, blocking, I think a power attack won't ding the
Is
back.
this a power attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not 100%, but I think that won't get, like, twing, you know, knocked.
Ah! Where'd this guy come from? Hey. And that two of them are gonna just barrage me.
Now you see how easy it is to play PvP against a mage. Random rolling makes you invincible. Yeah, I think the regular attack, that'll happen. I've never seen a shield charge from those guys.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I think light attacks will get dinged off the shield. And I
This
think
guy was frozen before I got wombo comboed. Why won't the lock on work? Alright.
Oh, you want to see a pro MLG move?
What?
That you'll never ever actually use? So, dodge roll is like a direction in the NB, but if you don't push a
I know, if
direction,
you don't press, then it's just
you
bad.
go back.
Yeah.
But if while you're pressing back you hit right bumper, you follow it up with another move.
Ah,
It's usually the dash.
during or after?
I have no idea.
What do you mean?
There's like so much action queuing. I don't know when you're supposed to have pressed it, but like it's one of those things where it's kind of like so you don't know, like you hear that, chat? It's like you don't know when you're supposed to have pressed it, but it's just like do the thing.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alrighty then. Go up the stairs.
If you go up the ramp, there's a boss fight.
Up the ramp? You mean this ramp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you call that an incline?
Well, I don't know. I was looking over here, so I would assume that you meant something that was of eyesight, but no. Hmm.
The basement of this place has a ring for a caster build, which you are not, but it increases your casting speed.
Ooh, Schatzfragen.
Oh shit, I didn't know you was there.
I did. I could just stop locking on for 1 fucking second.
You can stand up faster if you roll, by the way. Rolling solves basically everything in this game. Like I said,
I can't see shit. Get out of my game. How is he not dead yet? Jeez.
now you're a pro Dark Souls player. Panic rolling like a motherfucker. I didn't know that guy drops a sorcerer staff. That's kind of interesting.
There we go.
Ring of Sacrifice will prevent you from dropping your souls when you die. However, it will then be broken.
What? That's fine. Alright. Boss fight time? Should I explore more?
Yeah, you could explore more. You don't have to. If you fight this boss, you go towards the cathedral area. If you do the other place, you go towards the swamp. And the swamp is where you get that gigantic sword that Sir Flex and Sir Deus Volt use.
It's a good sword, huh?
It's my favorite.
How do I get up there? I guess I have to go up this stairs, maybe?
It is a very good question.
Go run the other way, maybe? Try to figure this out. Aha. Maybe.
There's also a
No,
Black
that's
Knight,
not gonna work.
which is a big challenge if you want to fight something really hard.
No, I can't get there.
It's kind of a puzzle. I am just about as lost as you. I remember how to get to the sorcerer in this area, but I don't know how to do much else in this little castle place.
Go this way.
Ah, that item there, I know well, because I keep on forgetting what it is. It's the eagle shield, which fucking sucks.
Falcon shield.
Yeah, I keep on, like, picking it up, but I'm like, oh, what was that item? And then it's always that stupid shield. It blocks, like, none of those anything. I think it's for parrying something. But I don't really parry.
Hmm.
I can't believe I haven't attacked you yet. Oh, here he is.
Oh.
That's the key component of a Unga Bunga build.
Oh dear. I don't want to fight
That
him, though.
red stuff makes him
Whoa,
hit
whoa,
harder.
whoa.
Oh, you got it! Oh. Oh shit.
Oh, he's got a shield. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a parrying shield too, so.
It's a small ass shield. I didn't even see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good. 2 of them.
That's where you get the curved greatsword. So remember the guy that invaded the curved greatsword? That's what he would have done. He would have beaten like the tree guy, or not the tree guy. He would have beaten Vort and then run all the way to this area, killed that guy, probably by tricking him off the. You ran into the wrong neighborhood.
Oh come on, Adam! Aren't you supposed to be like warning me about stuff?
I told you. I gave you a warning. I was like, you ran into the wrong neighborhood.
You said that after he was activated.
Well, I just...
If you see me running towards this ominous castle building, aren't you gonna say?
I didn't remember it being as brightly lit as that. I'm used to falling through the hole. Like,
yeah, I thought it was
accident.
another like castle area just because
I
of
think
how
you're about to
brightly
run
lit it
into
was.
another bad neighborhood.
Oh come on!
See that guy right there? Oh my God, you're running into the worst neighborhood. Do it though. I think.
I'm running away from these neighborhoods.
Yeah, good choice to run this side. I can't believe you found that right away. Are they behind you?
Probably. Alrighty.
So that's a Black Knight.
Alrighty. Now we just relax for a bit until they leave. Hey, I lived, didn't I?
You did. That is a very Dark Souls thing to do. Is run over to
Every
every
bad
enemy,
area.
roll, run, and then wait for their rubber banding to tug them away from you.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know where I am now, though.
Well, you found the other important item.
Which is...
Down there, to your right, is a very important item.
I don't see an item.
It's like further down the hallway, but I promise you it's there.
I can't
Is
see.
he moving? What is he doing? He's dangerous. Keep track of where he is.
Who?
The guy who's going to destroy you. The Black Knight?
Okay, well, he's invisible right now.
Okay, well, he was somewhere. You see a
Oh,
big
there he
sword?
is. There he is.
That discreet, gigantic sword? He will Shrek you. That
What if I plunging attack?
this is his swamp, and plunging attack will not even stagger him. You can kill him. All you need to do is be good, and you can kill him. But I would grab the Farron Cole first, because he'll probably Shrek-deroni you, and you'll want to have the Cole. Blocking will help. I think the best thing to do against this guy is to block and circle around behind him.
Okay.
Not that you're going to be able to block more than one attack, but you won't be able to live more than one attack, so it's probably better to have it hit the shield. There you go. That's what you
Is
need.
there any walls?
I have no idea.
Okay. Oh, it's blocked. Boo.
I don't think there's very many illusory walls in this game.
Yeah.
When you play online, they're always marked.
Totally check all of them. See that little bit of a light? If only it were that simple.
Oh, on the bottom.
Yeah, in the bottom. It's just the game, though.
You have the body video, lore video about that crack.
Come here, Shrek.
There you go. You could have started at that if you wanted dual wielding swords.
Mm.
They're pretty cool. I think they're solid. Like, I think Miguel played through like the whole game with it. I would heal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. If you can live
Then
through
I gotta run past him, I guess.
you could fight him.
I don't know if that's smart.
Remember, I would block, but circle around very quickly behind him while he's attacking, and go for a backstab. And I think that's the only way.
I think I'll go to the bathroom first.
Yeah.
And then maybe I will attempt to fight this guy.
Yeah, I think that's probably the only way anyone beats this guy at this level. Circle backstab. Well, chat, how are you guys doing today? Yeah, I think she's basically capped up on like the best stuff to be wearing. Mirror trousers are probably just... Actually, that's not that much different. Yeah. For a long time, I wore... So Surf Flex, I only wore pants, right? So I wore Lothric Knight leggings for a while. And then I realized that after killing the NPC here, you get Executioner leggings, which have a big cod piece. So I did that instead because he's like, you know, Surf Flex, right? Knight. It's all jacked and stuff.
Alright.
So the Black Knight also drops really good weapons. So sometimes people get a weapon from him and then they're like, oh, I should just change my whole build to use that. He drops all the stuff that he has. It's just all rare drops.
Aw, man.
You got so greedy.
Aw, man.
Yeah, you wait for an attack.
And then die.
Yeah, you wait for the right attack.
Well, I don't know. His stabs look exactly like his swings.
That's very true. That's why he's hard.
Alright, you want to get me back?
Get you back to that spot? Yeah.
I don't know where it is actually, because I was just running around like crazy.
The easiest way to get there is to actually go to the halfway fortress bonfire.
Oh.
You cold?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Also, marrying Henri is not exactly like marriage.
It's more like you're married to her.
Well, you impale her in the chest and then absorb her.
What?
So.
I was expecting to impale her in another area.
Lewd.
Come on.
Yeah.
Up the stairs. Where they cannot reach. Oh. Oh. Oh, you just got extra lucky.
Oh.
Keep going! Ay! That's his true power.
So,
blocking your
or what
vision.
are Black Knight? Oh, dude. Not gonna stand by that guy.
Alright, run away.
Do they not have like an aggro range?
Oh no, I was able to run away from them.
Damn. Oh no, no, not the grab.
You should probably heal. think they stopped chasing you.
Right. But I figured you might want a rematch.
Well, I don't know. This guy might be too hard for me.
Want me to give it a shot?
Sure.
See if I can get that backstab. Oh, what the? That was a fucking move, huh?
Yep.
Okay, circle right. Nope. Oh, shit.
I think he's too hard.
No, he's fine. Damn. That was the one I needed.
Nice.
Shit. You can get a second backstab. You can, like, infinitely trap him in a backstab if you can get it, right?
Yeah, it's that stab that's vulnerable.
No, when he stands up, I mean. You can get him.
Nice.
You can get him, like, with the actual, like, backstab animation, not just, like, the stab.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, his stab is when he's vulnerable to the backstab.
Are we planning on beating the Crystal Sage or Abyss Watchers today? Who knows? One of them. But, I don't know which one Trisha wants to slay.
I don't know, man.
Also, what do you think about the Lothric Nightsword? Is it worth all the hype?
I guess it's okay.
Remember, if you just want to go back to the bonfire, you can homeward bone.
Yeah, probably best decision.
Might want to spend your souls too, actually. You'd probably have like a level up in there.
True enough.
What do you think, Mercedes? Should we fight Crystal Sage or Abyss Watchers? I think that Trisha would enjoy the Crystal Sage more, in my personal opinion. Because I think you would have a better shot at murdering the shit out of the Crystal Sage. Crystal Sage is very tricky, but the Abyss Watchers are real hard. I would probably recommend summoning me at the door for it. It really depends on the weapon that you use for the Abyss Watchers. I would actually recommend
Endurance.
probably.
Yeah. That's what I leveled up last time.
For the Abyss Watchers, I'd really recommend the Gigantic Sword. Because they keep on multiplying. And they all share a health bar.
Mm.
So. Oh, wait. Do you want to... Can you upgrade the sword?
Good point.
Because that'll do a lot more damage. And don't worry too much about upgrading the wrong weapon, because I can always, like, drop you like another weapon. As long as you upgrade any weapon, I can just... 10-8 shard.
Yep.
Oh, so this is a +3 sword you have?
It's, now it is.
Can I see?
Yep.
A +2. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they were just showing you the next upgrade. Yeah.
So, like,
I am serious of the summer's love, duties we each bear. One's duty is a solitary affair.
Oh, I didn't know she was...
To gain from his optimization.
She has like a whole big quest line that like is supposed to give you the true ending to the game, and it's all these like missions she has you go on and stuff. I don't know how you would ever do it without... Oh, wait, talk to her again?
I just talked to her twice. I already talked to her twice. What?
I doubt we reached the blessing.
That's all she says.
Do it again?
I doubt we reached
Oh, really?
Yeah, I already talked to her.
Did you get the emote from her?
No.
No. She gives you an emote that you need for
She doesn't like me enough. I
something.
need to give her gifts to earn her favor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, so you want me to do Crystal Boss?
The Crystal Sage is right here, or you could go into the swamp.
Well, if you think I would enjoy the Crystal Sage more, then I'll go do that.
Well, I can like describe basically what they are. The Watchdogs of Farron, or the Abyss Watchers, whatever they're called. They have a bunch of cool animations. They look cool, and they keep on multiplying, and they all share a health bar. If that sounds like a thing you'd like to do, they all use melee attacks and their swords and stuff, and it's like a more martial fight. There's no spells. The Crystal Sage is the opposite. Lots of spells and tricky multiplying and hiding with illusions and stuff, and a bunch of bullshit spells to dodge. But if you're a big, strong man, you can just walk up to the Crystal Sage and start dunking on him, and
He's stuck.
they can't really do that much.
What a little stupid
Plunging attack?
idiot.
Plunging attack?
Obviously, but you see how the thing is locking me onto the wrong thing? See? Alright. Come on, stop it. I'm not looking at that person. Oh, come on.
Hey,
Too
you
close.
toadstooled him. Or footstool, whatever.
Fucking out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Out. That should have hit you 5 times already. Okay. Alrighty.
Wrong neighborhood. Unless you want the casting speed ring, it's in there. He told me to warn you.
Yeah. Thank you. I get a little confused with all
there
these
it is.
stone buildings and whatnot.
That item, grab it.
Yes.
That's the armor set, yeah. It's the coolest armor set in the game, according to, I forget who, someone in chat. Someone in
Okay.
chat. Remember, crabs can't walk on land. But the guy with the gigantic club can.
Oh god.
If you kill him, you get the giant club.
I don't want a giant club.
Wow. I guess you're not strong enough. That's how you do it.
You didn't tell me what way the crystal guy was.
Oh, it's back in the castle. Remember when you killed those guys in the castle? It was up that incline. I could run you to the fight if you want me to.
I'm probably gonna die soon at this rate.
Can I show you something? Or like show you a location? You kind of found it, but then you didn't take the thing.
Take what thing? What?
After you fought that guy, they're called lycanthropes. Not that place.
Oh, I'm just trying to find a place to rest.
You trying to find the bonfire?
No, I'm trying to
Oh,
find
the
a
castle?
place where I don't have to run anymore.
Yeah, you could run on land there to lose the crab.
And then have this club guy try to kill me.
Well, club guy won't chase you.
Oh, he chased me before. What did
Right, but he won't chase you that far. So you go over to the castle.
Ah! God damn it, Adam.
Well, I don't know why you stood there for so long.
Because you said the club guy wouldn't chase me.
I said he wouldn't chase you. I didn't say he wouldn't walk up and stab. Also, that guy had a sword, not a club.
The whole point of me staying in one spot is because I was trying to get away from all the people trying to kill me.
I specifically said chase you.
Oh my god!
And he's not chasing you. It's a guy with a sword. Zoinks.
Now they're both chasing me.
Well, as it turns out, I was wrong.
I know.
Well, I mean, you didn't know until I was wrong just then. So it's totally not super wrong. For
Might as well.
yeah, that's a trap. This is like 50 souls and then a dog gets you.
Where's the... Is the
There you
bonfire
are.
over here?
Perfect. Can't rest the bonfire with enemies around.
I know. Sheesh the weesh. Killing me.
Can I show you a thing?
What?
Where an Estus shard is.
Alright, whatever.
You like sort of found it, but
But then a guy attacked me.
yes. Okay. Zoinks. Zoinks. I forgot these guys were here. Okay. So it is right there.
Okay.
And then the guy you killed, the scary guy, is right there.
Yes.
In case you were curious where I was benocking. All yours. I don't know what's by the fire, but I know the Estus shard is this.
What's that other guy?
Same thing. Just yeah.
Just you gotta do two.
Well, you lured out one before, which I thought was impressive.
I gotta upgrade my sneak.
Oh, a number. That's not bad.
Nobody's here.
Do you want me to get you to the crystal sage?
Keep sleeping. I mean, you can just like tell me where it is, right?
I don't know.
You
It's
don't
just-
know?
Yeah, I don't know. I would just be running around the castle until I got to the door. Remember, he has a grab. So if he looks like he's gonna grab you, he's probably gonna grab you. And grabs can't be blocked.
Yeah, I noticed. What? What? He hid behind him? Really?
Yeah. Call the ref.
Only I can hit behind me. Alright. So is it by the club and sword guy, or
The crystal sage now.
no? So I don't have to go across the swamp?
No, you don't. It's in the castle.
The castle with the Black Knight?
No, the one that you're next to. When you fought the lycanthropes.
These guys.
Fuck. Yeah.
Okay.
When you fought those guys, it was by them. That building is where Crystal Sage is in.
But wasn't that where I killed like the wizards and shit?
Yes. The Crystal Sage
But-
is in the wizard castle, yeah.
But I didn't see him in there.
Because you never went up the incline I described.
Oh.
Remember I told you the boss fight is up that incline?
But isn't it outside of the castle? I said, isn't that inside the castle?
Yes.
Or outside? Outside.
It's inside. The only way to get to that ramp is through the castle.
Okay. You say so. It's a tricky boss to get to over and over again.
Yeah. It's really annoying.
Where's that hole? Stop it.
That spell is called the Farron Dart. Oops. What are all your what are all y'all's thoughts on Dark Souls 2? I like it. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with it. When it first came out, it was incredibly fun. Playing, you know, I played like a only magic character, and I picked up the fire longsword from the cave with the lizard, and I had a lot of fun just casting spells the whole time, like not having to, you know, be a warrior and then also pull out a wand. It was just a wizard, and I was just casting spells. And then I could keep on upgrading my spellcasting speed, and it just felt like every level it was like worth it, you know? Not every level, but it felt like the leveling up was...
Plunging attacked that guy.
You could.
Interesting.
They drop embers if you wanted to farm embers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Dark Souls 2 too. I really don't like Scholar of the First Sin. There's something about the way they remixed the level design that I really don't like. There's certain aspects to it that I like I play a wizard, and so I play a wizard a lot of the times, and so I like getting the really good catalyst way earlier. That's nice, but just general like game design, I just think they really messed up all the levels and stuff, and like playing it with friends, they get exhausted and it like drains their like life force dealing with this like very weird like just lots and lots of tough enemies. Like they have those guys from the Bastion place. They have those like in front of the Pursuer boss door instead of the regular soldiers, and yeah, they just moved a lot of stuff, and I don't really like it so much. But I really enjoyed playing through Dark Souls 2. I think people talking about there being janky stuff, they're pretty correct. I think that's probably right. So for this boss fight, you will not be able to block the spells. Although he sometimes whacks you with his staff, but I doubt you're gonna be able to block it. Like it's so random.
Right.
So instead of having that shield on your back, you might enjoy putting the Grass Crest shield on your back. Just a suggestion. It'll make your stamina recover much faster.
Even if it's on my back?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's all the way at the bottom. It's the last item.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed playing an all-faith character. I had 3 characters in that game. That was the first game I made, Ungabanka. Caveman. I only used clubs. And then...
Where is he? Ah.
Man, you're so much more fearless than I am with this boss fight. I always feel like, fuck, that thing's gonna hit me. Man. Ooh, you're kicking his ass.
This trash tier boss fight.
Here comes the hard part, though.
Oh god. So one of them is the real one or something?
Yeah. It wasn't that one. It's the purple.
What purple?
Purple spells are the real one.
purple spells.
See, the guy shooting purple spells at you?
Oh, behind the pillar.
Yeah. He was behind the one shooting the blue. Howdy, Four Doomer Games. It is going pretty good. Oh, power stancing was cool. Yeah, I like the magic from Dark Souls 2. The thing I didn't like was pyromancy and dark magic is like the same. I think it's supposed to be for like lore and stuff, but I kind of would have liked having to make a pyromancer character and a dark magic character. But as it turned out, I just made a sorcery character, and then I eventually got 99 into attunement and sorcery, and I refused to put anything into health, right? So then I was like, well, I guess I'll just start putting stuff into faith, and then I'll use pyromancies. Hell yeah. That's such a satisfying backstab with that sword. I'm used to like the big clunky sword.
Where is that hole in the wall?
I don't think that's how you get in.
There was some kind of hole in the
Yeah,
wall, but
that
I
is one
forget
hole.
which side it was on. Oh, there it is. I just walked right past it, I guess.
Yeah, I liked the power stancing, although I kind of wish there were more like moves, like more unique combinations. You know, like a better way of combining the weapons. Although I'm sure that would have been a lot more development time, and like not everyone's going to dual wield in general. Some people are just going to block and everything. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I played an all-faith character with like a bunch of lightning spears, and I had a lot of fun. I killed the Heidi Knight, right, for the lightning sword, and I used that the whole game. I only used that because it was only like faith weapon. And then I refused to put any points into like encumbrance or health or anything. So I just used that the whole game, and I just put enough into encumbrance to wear like the Saint's outfit, which gives you like an extra spell casting. And
I don't remember the dog being here.
I don't remember the dog being here either, actually. I have no idea why he's here.
He's here because I don't have my shield equipped. That's why. Ready?
Now, are you a bad enough dude to run past everything with a little baby? Oh, shit. Yeah, I really liked, I would put my sign down in front of, like I'd be going through an area and I'd see like a tough enemy, and I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna put my sign down here. And then I'd nuke the enemy, and just as I'm finished like killing them, I get summoned because someone else needs help. And and then I would just nuke them in their game, and then go right back to my game with fresh spells. I get all my spells back. And I would always save Sunlight Spear, and on the Sorcerer character, I always saved Forbidden Sun. And then I would just like blast everything with that as soon as I showed up. And I would always kill the really powerful enemies, so then I would go back right away. Not because I didn't want to play with other people, but, you know, it was just fun to show off that I could just nuke the enemies. And it was fun, and never did I get one shot in that game.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
So fucking.
oh my god,
I
the one
so
time he pulls out the
fucking-
stick!
I didn't know he had a stick. Why wasn't that sword hitting him? Boo. That's what I say.
Twin blades. I thought it was interesting that you could start as a class that's supposed to dual wield, right? You start with 2 swords, but you can't power stance them until you level up for like a good bit. I thought that was a really like interesting way to do progression, and very strange too. I think a lot of people were confused that they couldn't figure out how you're supposed to power stance. And I think a lot of people had to look it up online to figure out what they were doing wrong with power stancing, and then they all found out like, oh, those 2 swords in particular are too high stats. Yeah. Yeah, dual wielding was cool, especially with like weird weapons. The Cestus were pretty cool.
What? He's not supposed to be able to come in here.
He's a bad boy.
I don't want to play.
Yeah, a little fire and dart to the back will do that. Oh, and Soul Greatsword was cool. I don't like this magic system as much as Dark Souls 2, where it had all the...
I don't have time for this.
all the different I liked all the different casting usages. So like instead of having a bar of magic, it would just be like you'd have a certain number of soul greatswords. Now I never use soul greatsword, never ever. Oh shit. I'm like you, I'm going in the wrong door.
It doesn't matter. There weren't any souls, so whatever.
I picked them all up.
Wait, what do you mean by the wrong door?
That's not how you get in, is it? Oh fuck, that's not
Yeah,
how you
that's
get
how
in.
you get in.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, I went through the hole in the wall. I don't know what
There's
the
gotta
other
be
entrance is.
there's gotta be a
but
better route though, isn't there?
I don't know, because I don't know the area.
I don't know the area either. Ah! God damn it, I just want to die.
That's the only way I know how to get in the castle thing. I mean, I guess there was the other back entrance, but...
Oh, I actually broke out of the ground. Okay. God damn, that's so obnoxious. I think that attack friendly fires. What is that? Okay. Please, doggo, go away. Please, doggo. Bye, doggo.
I mean, you can go around, but I kind of wonder if that's, like, more dangerous than just going through the hole.
I think you're right. I think this is how you get in. Fuck. Don't shoot me.
Another guy. Yeah, there he is.
Oh,
Yeah, it never works.
fuck.
It always looks like it should work, but it never works.
There you are, milady. To the boss door with only one tiny ding-dong of hit.
Okay.
Bone fists. I never dual-wielded the bone fists. You know what I did? There was a mod for Dark Souls 2 that reverted the magic damage change. They capped the damage of like miracles so that if you put 99 into faith, you just like it didn't do any more damage. And I thought that was so lame. It was so fun joining someone's game, going into the boss room and immediately just like YOLO casting a big lightning bolt at something, and then just like, you know, nuking the boss's health. Even if I died for it, it was so fun just to like, you know, just blast a bunch of damage out. And I really liked, you know, you'd be like you'd be circling around the boss, you'd see the opening, and then just point blank, just like sunlight spear. It was so satisfying to just take that big risk. And I never ever put points into health, and I never got one-shotted except for the fire breath from the dragon at the top of the dragon keep. Everybody else, it would put me down to a tiny bit of health, and then I would like flask.
We're there.
That one. The along the ground. That
They wobble you so hard until you finally find the last guy.
I think it's a little random. I think whether you succeed at the crystal stage is a little bit random. If I dare say so. I think it's a little bit like.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have a lot of health. It's
No,
just,
it doesn't. It's just a little, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the little trick.
Do you want me to get you back there?
We'll see how I do.
You can also summon me.
I think we would demolish that guy.
Maybe. I might just get fucking owned. There's something about the Crystal Sage where, like, no matter how good you are, it's just like, why did that happen?
Come on. What?
That fucking...
What is that?
That's the one that gets me every fucking... And that one. The one with the slow floating thing and the along the ground. The along the ground one, you can't see if there's a guy in between. You know? Like, if there's a clone in between you and him, and he just does the click along the ground.
I can't see if he's doing the slow and then he does the...
Yeah.
Because it overlaps and it's the same fucking color.
It's the same color, but it's where he puts his hands. He raises his hands.
You can't see his hands once he does that one slow moving thing.
Because he's just one giant rag. He's just a rag, like Colossus. Just like an animated pile of dirty laundry. Yeah. I feel bad because I think
blocking my way.
I think it's a shame when like there's an installment of a series that isn't the direction that people like for that series, that it gets like super duper like overshadowed. Like, oh, is that? I'm just paranoid now. I keep on thinking it's gonna be the along the ground thing.
Yeah, I know.
He pulled out his stick. Do you see that? He's gonna use it.
Yeah, sure he is.
I saw it come out. But yeah, a lot of people hate on Dark Souls 2. I had so much fun playing it though. And I played the first game before that. The other thing I really liked about Dark Souls 2 is there weren't any invasions. For the most part, I got invaded like...
Now comes the tricky part.
The first time I got invaded was all the way through the game. Like at the lava bridge. And I enjoyed playing PvP in that game. I would always, whenever I saw a sign, I would always summon somebody. Just because, you know. It's just fun to like mess around in PvP. It's annoying when I'm like trying to...
It's fake. Oh. It's fake. There's a real one. Oh, there's 4 of them! That fucker!
Alright.
Oh, pop up one more time and you're fucked. That's a fake one, right?
No,
that's
a
real one!
Get him.
Oh.
I hate that when he's just going down. You can still hit him with some weapons, like the sword that, like, my sword where you lift up, that hit will hit with the down one.
Fake, right there.
What do you think? I haven't seen the magic.
No.
Fuck, it's fake. I mean, he still can kill you.
Yeah. I know.
God, the fucking darts are so obnoxious.
Come on, get him.
Drink. You can do another.
Fake, right?
Oh, purple! Oh no!
Oh God!
Feel on the ground one, goddammit! You just, that was like, oh, he's so low, god damn it.
Ay.
I actually, my 2 biggest problems with Dark Souls 2 is the co-op system of the soul memory rather than the level. Although that kept people from being able to invade because they had no idea what level people were gonna, or what soul memory people were gonna be at different areas. Because if you're bad, your soul memory is catastrophically high and you can't get any help. So, you know, it was really hard for people to invade. So everyone always did the PvP arena, and that kept people like from invading as much. Although I think usually people that are bad invade, because I was doing Blue Sentinel stuff. Like I just had my sign on for Blue Sentinel in this game, in Dark Souls 3, and I would own people as Sir Flex, who's basically no miracles, just 99 strength and like, you know, just, well, not 99, but, you know, like high strength, and I still wouldn't increase my... God damn it, the fucking stick.
My attack should be quicker than a fucking stick.
You know you have a hoarding problem when you pick up the 0 souls.
Whatever.
I'm kidding, I do that too. Just so it won't be in my way.
I know.
Yeah. The soul memory was like really tough because if your friend dies, right, and he doesn't pick up his souls, then he's gonna be weaker than you in that run. Unless you put on the soul eating ring and like let him catch up.
Oh, he did the thing.
But it always seems stressful to me. I think Dark Souls 1 co-op is even more stressful because you can only farm up to 10 humanity in an area.
Which one? Which one? Oh. That one! Oh! They pile on top of each other!
Stick. Oh, is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead?
Oh god, I'm dead!
Oh my god!
How?
Get out a magnifying glass! God
Of health!
Yeah. So Dark Souls 1...
I want a referee!
So Dark Souls 1, you can only play co-op. You can only die 10 times per area if you're playing with someone else. Other than you can't summon anyone because you'd run out of humanities. And I think that's kind of like a stressful way to go about the game. I finished Dark Souls 1 when some friends wanted to play with me. But when I played Dark Souls 1 alone, I was like, I got to Ornstein and Smo, and it was like a boss fight where everyone had trouble with. So I just stayed at Ornstein and Smo as a Sunlight Bro, getting summoned over and over and over and over again. And I just had 99 humanity in the bank, and I had 1,000,000 souls, and I just never leveled up, and I just stopped playing. I just enjoyed being summoned. I beat Ornstein and Smo my first try, and I was like, wow, people have a lot of trouble with him? Maybe I should, like, help. And I just had a lot of fun, like, helping people get through that boss. And that was all I did.
Where's that fucko? I dodged. Fucking ridiculous.
And the other thing I didn't like about Dark Souls 2 is when you die, you progressively get uglier and uglier, and when you have that scream and stuff, it's so like... I don't mind dying in games, but they try to make you feel bad for dying. And like, I enjoy starting a boss fight just so I can like look at their patterns and like, you know, beat them up a little bit, but not like try super hard. And you're kind of like punished for that. Even more so in like Demon Souls, where every time you die, the AI gets harder. Now, was it the AI, or is it just they get more health or something? I don't remember, but I feel like a game shouldn't punish you for dying, and then also pride itself on being hard.
Not that one. This one. I'm not gonna do it.
It might have been safer to kill some of the blue guys before going for them.
But I hate killing them. Because they all attack at once!
I know. Neat boss though, huh?
Yeah.
As far as like boss...
I wish that they didn't have so much.
You can get all those spells and they all suck.
Yeah, I know. You showed me.
The one where you put the floating stuff above your head, that one people use in like PvP, but it's not really that good.
Where is he?
Oh. Now is that gonna... Man, that is some fucking tracking.
Yeah, I'll say.
I want a double drink. Gotta get you more,
I dodged.
I heard it.
I know!
They heard that. They heard that you mashing on B all the way in Romania.
I hate this. What? Showed up for 1 second!
No, I know. I think it's because he's supposed to be triggering the multiple ones. Maybe not. Maybe he's just a pussy.
That's a blue one. Yep,
Fuck.
here we go. Yep.
Dang.
Oh, there's 4 of them. Cool.
Alright, you want your big
That's
bad
fair.
boyfriend to beat these guys up for you?
Oh my god. They're so mean to me. They're so mean.
Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is a lot of fun. I think this game is probably the best out of Dark Souls or Demon Souls or whatever. I played Demon Souls. Obviously, it's older, so it's going to be a little jankier. And I think their system of, like, it gets harder every time you die is just, like, not...
Retarded.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb system. Because, like, ideally, when a player dies, they should be, like, excited to try again. Not like...
Oh, no.
Not like, oh, I messed up. I shouldn't play today because I might mess it up. You know?
Right.
It's like, oh, I'm not in, like, I don't feel, like, awake enough to do good. And if I do bad, then it'll be bad. You know? Like, you shouldn't have, like, a looming sense of dread when you're going to play a video game. And then, like, you know... Like, the sense of achievement is, like, cool and stuff, but I think there's a balance to be taken. And I think Dark Souls 3 has that balance pretty well done. As far as, like, the punishment for dying is literally just, like, you lose the... That roll stab. Yeah, you're doing really good.
Thanks. I almost killed him a few times. Which one is...
Oh, how did you know?
He's a little bitch boy. Of course he would be in the corner.
Fucking psychic. You, like, you knew. You're like, oh, that's not him.
No.
I mean, you might as well hit him. Oh, this is so dangerous. This is so dangerous.
I'm hitting B as much as I can.
You're crazy. You're, oh my god.
Well, at least I go down a pro.
You're insane. Why didn't you just, like, fight the other guys?
Because I feel like they'll kill me.
Yeah, but they did.
And I'd rather just kill the guy I want to fight. I want to fight the real guy.
You don't do enough damage to be just, like, blitzing that guy.
And it, like, takes stamina to kill him, too. Such a waste.
It takes stamina, you're saying?
Well, yeah, it takes stamina to swing a goddamn sword.
Yeah, but it comes back.
But, I mean, like, then I also had to, like, dodge to get away from him. Away from all the fuckers. All the fuckers. Oh yeah, you're gonna do that one first?
He was pulling out the stick. I know. Oh,
What? What was that?
that's Soul Greatsword.
I thought he was supposed to disappear after that.
I do more damage.
But I saw his crystal thing glow blue.
I know.
Glow blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that before, that his Soul Greatsword isn't purple.
Weird.
Such a rare spell, though. I've been killed by it a couple times, but it's just one of those things that he doesn't pull out a lot.
Disappear to the shadows where you belong.
Oh, god damn. Man, he hung in there.
He lasted a while, didn't I?
Remember,
Oh,
when you're drinking, if you tap while you're drinking, he'll chug twice.
Which one?
Just attack. You should just hit them. You're like
I'm stubborn!
just
I don't want to hit the fake ones!
you don't have to find out if they're fake or not. You can just swing.
I don't want to fight fake ones. I just want to kill him.
Just summon me. I'll only fight the fake ones.
Alright, fine. I'll fight the fake ones. But it just feels so idiotic because 3 other ones are going to shoot me. If I kill the real one, then they all disappear.
Yeah. But if they kill you, you disappear. So... yeah, so how this boss works, I don't know how I'm supposed to say that with, like, a non-Lovecraftian tongue, but... Odgesser 6? Anyway, how this boss works is, the purple one is the real one, but as he gets weaker, he will start summoning doppelgangers to fight alongside him. That can also kill the shit out of you, but won't take away from his health bar. So she's looking for the one with the purple spells when that phase happens. But if you hit the blue ones even once, they disappear.
No, it's over for me. What?
Someone else try.
No, that was the crystals on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Blue crystals on the floor.
Oh, you mean they can do that attack too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking.
They're copies. They have all the same spells.
So, ugh. Ugh. Fucking shadow clones.
Naruto ass bitch.
Gonna summon 4. Wow. I'm a little bitch boy, hear me bow I forgot to heal.
Well, I don't know if there was time to do it, just kind of.
No, I mean, like, I could have healed in between.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
Oh, you had a little. I can see in the replay. It's a little. I didn't notice. I forgot too.
Yeah, we both forgot. Slow, tedious fight.
I don't know. It's pretty quick when you get killed. What's tedious is running back to the fight.
What's tedious is running around in general.
Yeah, I think I really liked in Code Vein how they put all the missiles much closer to the boss fight.
Yeah.
Ran away right away then.
What's the deal with these crystal things anyway? They like hurt you when you pop out, or?
No, you just can't run through them. You have to roll through them.
So they're just supposed to restrict your movement.
I think it's mainly to make it less boring when he disappears. There's like something that happens.
Mm.
Although theoretically, you're supposed to dodge that, maybe. I would heal when you get a chance.
Is there ever a chance?
I guess not.
Fuck.
You
Come on,
can-
I
you
didn't
can-
even get up yet!
You can roll while you're on the ground.
Can I... Is this safe?
No, because the ground one.
Oh, god damn it, there were these stupid things in the way.
Might as well drink while you have a chance.
It's impossible.
You want to summon me?
I want to pee.
Don't worry, chat. She'll get it. Eventually. It's a shame she used, I'll get her here. Extra Estus flask. It's a shame she upgraded the longsword instead of the Lothric Knight sword, because now it's going to be a while before she can upgrade the longsword. Or maybe it's not. Maybe she just has to get the ashes from the bonfire in the swamp? Is that right? Is that how you get the infinite ones? Infinite small Titanite? And then the large Titanite. You get one on the you get a couple on the bridge, so you can upgrade it. I think you can get it all the way, because she has a Titanite chunk, so she can probably get it up to like... Is it +3 with small, then 6, so she can get it up to 7, I think. Once she gets through the next area. to the... it's the Grass Crest Shield.
Sorry.
Yeah, so the Grass Crest Shield increases your stamina regen. So by having it on her back, she gets more attacks. Grass Crest Shield is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. By slightly, I think they mean like 15%, which is pretty decent. Does anyone know a faster route to the boss, or is this just... Is it just a nightmare to get there in general?
Oops, sorry.
Well, bad news is you're going to have to use a flask. Good news is I got you an extra flask from the shard.
Okay.
So. Also, you could set your sword on fire if you want.
Will that help?
It'll do more damage. I don't know. It looks cool when you do it, too. This will be the attempt. So,
Alright.
naturally, you use the fire now.
How long does it last?
No idea. I never use those things. I have like a million in my inventory.
Just leave already. Oh my god.
Jesus, look how low he is.
Yeah, really? Why did he stick around?
Well, you're gonna kill him. You knew. Damn. Then you can actually just like nuke him. Get him! Yes!
Oh my god.
The fire did it. Hey, high five.
To be fair, it's kind of the AI's fault for staying up for that long.
Yeah, but I mean the last...
Because that was just so much time where I could just wail on him.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know if this would have been of interest to you, but theoretically, you can go up here during the boss fight.
Oh no, I thought that was closed off by fog.
No, it's not. You can stand here and they can't hit you, but they can. There's like one. There's like one or two like. Yeah, like one or two random spells will hit you, but it's like quote unquote the safe spot. So I guess if you're playing co-op and you have other people, you could go there.
Wow. Trash balls. Totally deserved it. Piece of shit. Okay, so exploring time, huh?
Yes, this is another solo exploring section. I would go spend your souls before getting killed here, though.
Oh, is this place really hard?
I mean, it's... I don't know, but you have like a bunch of boss souls. Might as well. Oh, yeah, it is really hard. There's one section that, like, I know the trick to now, but... Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember the, like, the crossbow section with all the dogs. They're all lined up shooting crossbows. And there's, like, a bunch of dogs and stuff, and you have, like, to run from cover to cover or whatever. Or, you know, alternatively, panic roll through and just survive because... Oh, by the way, I think to upgrade your sword, the components you'll need is the other route.
Okay. So, do you want me to do the other boss?
The Crucifixion Woods. You don't have to fight the boss, but you have to go through the next area. The next area is just... oh yeah, that section does suck. The next section is just straight across. Where that guy with the club and the curved greatsword are, you go past them down the ladder.
Alright, should I have my shield?
Oh yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah.
You're the expert.
I'm the expert.
I really liked using shield and sword in Dark Souls.
So I'm going this way? That way? No, this way?
Yeah, across the water. In Dark Souls
It's all
1.
foggy.
Yeah. I have not yet played Bloodborne, although a lot of people talk about it. I'll probably play it when someone cracks it for an emulation. Oh, is that how you're supposed to get to the boss? I wonder.
That was the other...
What's wait, press start? Huh, so what's that note on the ground? Okay, so that's like part of the game. Warriors slumber ahead. That's like some lore stuff about the Abyss Watchers, I guess. So you don't have to fight the, well, you don't have to fight the crab, that's for fucking sure. You don't have to fight these guys.
I can just like run past them?
You can if you're a bad enough dude. But you could also fight them, or give it to your boyfriend to fight.
Do you want to fight them? Because I kind of feel like they're too strong for little old me.
I got it. I am super into CRPGs, although I think Trisha would slit my fucking throat if I tried to get her to play a turn-based game.
I'm not a huge fan of turn-based now.
I did try to get her to play Divinity Original Sin, and she hung herself, so...
Well, it's not... I don't know. That's like one of those games that I would play alone.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was smart, and I wasn't. Oh, shit. Oh, nice follow-up, nerd.
Get 'em.
Alright.
Whoa, this guy's a ninja.
Bitch. Bitch. Damn it. How do you fight these guys at the same time? It's like, I feel like I'm just fishing for backstabs.
Yeah, they're super heavy on health.
Just big ol' YOLO swinging. I feel like I'm fighting myself. Oh, fuck. Didn't. Drink a flask. Oh. I'm used to having a weapon big enough to hit both of them, so I don't know really how you're supposed to do it like this.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I guess you just, like, outstrunk them, maybe?
Can you parry?
I could, I mean, I guess.
Is this what the parry is for? Oh.
Ugh, God.
Your ass is getting smacked. Oh my god.
I do that to other people in PvP all the time, and it worked on me, and it's an NPC doing it to me. The second hit has a lot of like, you can't be knocked back very easily.
The good old controller vibrations are as good as they ever were, huh? You got one.
Alright, and then second one is like easy, right? Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Give me. Give it. Thank you.
The Great Club for bonking.
So if you ever wanted to like cheese them, you run past them onto the ladder, and then they sprint over you and fall down.
And die?
Yeah.
Wow. It's pretty easy cheese, I guess.
Yeah. I assume that's the guy who invaded you with the curved greatsword. I assume that's how he got it.
Hmm. No skill.
So the big gigantic greatsword is I think it's at the top of that then. It's at the top of a broken bridge, like a ramp broken
Okay.
bridge. Yeah. So then yeah. So while you're here, so all yours.
Awesome.
This place is quite the place to explore, but if you aren't interested, I can
Well, let me, since I am now able to look around this area.
Yeah. Also, Divinity Original Sin, I have played the intro area to that 7,000 times because all my friends are like, "Oh man, let's play through the game. Let's do a playthrough." And it's like, "Okay, we're gonna play through the whole thing, right?" And then they like after the starting island, they're like, "Oh man, I'm so bored of the starting island. I don't want to play anymore." Or it's just like they're just like bad at making time for stuff. Like they're just bad at getting stuff done in general. So making time to have fun is just like not a thing
This is connected to
that happens a lot. So, and then it's always like, oh, I don't remember what we were doing. We should just make new characters. And then, and it's like, I've literally played the starting area and, like, not exaggerating, probably, like, oh, God, probably over 20 times. Just my friends being like, oh, yeah, let's do a playthrough. I like that game well enough. I think the lore and the story are terrible. Like, I feel like I'm playing someone's D&D campaign, and, like, they're really railroady, if that makes sense. Like, there's, like, the demon lady, and she, like, wants to, like, taste your blood or something, and then you're like, no. And then she, like, does it anyway, because they don't want to design more dialogue for, like, you refusing. It's just like random things like that. And then, like, at the start of the game, they're like, yeah, you're going to betray your friends in the end. And it's like, okay, well then, how, like, why am I going to get attached to these other NPCs? So, it's like only one of you can win or something like that. So it's like, But I think my favorite thing to do is do Lone Wolf, Retribution tank with a rogue. And then you were asking about yeah. Man, I did play Divinity 2. Not Divinity Original Sin 2, but Divinity 2. And Broken Valley Wakes is possibly the greatest song, the greatest like classical music. Wow, you have so much poison resistance. You're insane. You managed to go into I always get poisoned. I walk around this whole area poisoned the whole time.
I'm trying not to do that.
I try too. I just don't. I guess I don't wear Lothric Knight armor. Damn. I played Divinity 2. I didn't beat it. I got to the point where I was like customizing my island, and they were like, "All right, choose the people that will like die," and I was like, "Okay." It's like, yeah, we teleport these people here, and only one can get the job. So like, choose somebody. And I was like, I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. There was something like just not super satisfying about how that like RPG worked, like the leveling up and stuff. I felt like I maxed out of like my build like in the starting area, and I didn't really enjoy the quests. They tried to do interior areas in a game where you're pretty zoomed out and you play pretty tiny on the screen. Interior areas like do not work. But I remember there's a quest for... Oh,
man.
and there it goes. I like playing co-op with people in this area because I can heal them. But yeah, I didn't understand like the lore, really.
So, I guess I just have to wait till that ball goes down to not be poisoned then.
Yeah, but you might as well explore and stuff because it's going to take forever and you can't be poisoned while you're already poisoned.
Oh, so it won't keep going up?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Classic. I think at the top of... Did you climb to the top of that ramp real quick? The knockdown bridge to the left? Right there.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I think that has the sword I like. I don't know if you're going to like it, but... I like big bonkies. Yeah, the Pathfinder... I don't know if you played the... Oh, no, it must not... Did you already pick it up?
No. It
Press
must
start?
be a different bridge.
Check your inventory.
I didn't go on this bridge.
Well, I'm just... Oh, is it really not? Okay. Maybe it's later.
Yeah.
So... You can explore around in the swampy parts as well. It's like, you don't just fall to your death, but it's, increasingly dangerous the more you have to be poisoned.
Yeah.
I played the Pathfinder CRPG, and, I've kind of been, trained to enjoy the romance sections between the, adventures from Dragon Age Origins and, Mass Effect, I guess.
Oh, that bridge. That's nice.
Oh, it must be that one, yeah.
Oh, man. This is no good.
Yeah, back when BioWare wasn't horrible.
Oh my god. This is deep.
Yeah. Don't want to get attacked by the, I don't know what they're called. I actually only know them as feral masturbators. I don't think that's what the game calls them, though.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Oh, it wasn't a sword, though.
me and Connor just got to calling them the feral masturbators. Oh, it must be that ramp.
That right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's give it a try.
Yeah. So in the Pathfinder CRPG, the romance is so comically horrible.
Oh god.
The only romance option... There's only 2 romance options, but there's a character you can get affinity with, but she's a named Pathfinder character.
So I guess I'm just gonna
So you're not allowed to romance her for whatever reason. I don't understand why. But...
Oh my god. This deep area lasts forever.
Oh wow, fire does a lot to them. There's only like 2 romance options. You can't romance Barbarian because like I don't know, she's some IP of Pathfinder company. So you're only left with this like one chick who's like, she's like fuck buddies with an orc, and then you can like scheme to break them up so that you can get her, and it's like, I don't want anything that has been with an orc. Like, what the fuck? And then the other option is like this, like, it's not bad, but it's like this character who's like, stop staring at me, silly boys. Like, I know I'm so pretty, and it's like, are you? Like, what? I don't know. I mean, you literally could just draw the prettiest person you could think of, right? But like, it's not. I don't know. It's not that crazy. Like, she looks pretty average looking. It's like Miranda in like Mass Effect, where she's like, "Yeah, I was designed to be the perfect human specimen. I'm the most beautiful thing that exists." And I was like, I don't know. I mean, you got like nothing against like cleft chins, but like, did they like?
Were they into that?
I don't know. I'm not like, I don't think that's bad or anything. I don't think that's ugly, but it's just like, so like you went through the algorithm of like hottest lady, and then that's the one. The cleft chin is the bold move. But it's like, I don't know. And then also there's like,
Wait, what was
I
that
don't know.
one that was on before?
Honestly, I just got bored of the Pathfinder CRPG. I don't know if that one has co-op, actually. I don't remember. But I could not stand it in like real time. There's like a turn-based mod though, which is pretty sick. I enjoyed that, but I just kind of got bored of it. I think the leveling up was a little too slow, and there's like I think there's a little bit of like a writer bias, like in a lot of the scenarios, like kind of like a DM that doesn't really want to give you a choice. He kind of wants you to do the
do
proper
a specific thing.
Yeah, so like, you know, like certain scenarios, I would like do something which I think is reasonable, and then they're like, "Ah, oh, fucking idiot." And then they'd offer like 6 options. They all kind of be bad. I don't know. I'll definitely go back to the Pathfinder game. I kind of just got bored of it and set it down for a while. But I'll probably go back to it. I know there's like a new one. I'm thinking of Kingmaker. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I was watching.
So these guys are probably problems.
I was mesmerized by the poison bar going down. What were you saying?
I said, so these guys are probably problems, huh?
They're not as bad as the feral masturbators in the swamp. I don't know what they're supposed to be called. Oh, they're called the Gru. Sorry, the feral Gru. We'll call them.
Okay, well, I didn't have really any problem with that.
That guy. Those guys are the motherfuckers, I think. No, maybe they're not. There's some guy that jumps on your head.
That sounds terrible. Whoop.
I'm talking about Pathfinder Kingmaker. I haven't heard anything about the new Pathfinder game. I heard that there was a bunch of people complaining that it was like released unfinished, just like a sort of like an early access thing.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yes. You have to do that at 3 fires. That opens the door. Yeah, I haven't looked at Path of the Righteous at all.
Oh, I see. So is this where Code Vein got their inspiration for the swampy area?
What's the swampy area in Code Vein?
Yeah.
Oh, where it's like the sunken city and the oil rig thing's on fire?
Yeah, you have to light those.
That's a much cooler area, though.
Yeah, also the water isn't poison. It just, like, makes you slower.
Right. I think this might, like, look... this might be, like, better designed. I didn't really, like, think about the level design at all. But the Code Vein area looks really cool. I think that's a neat area. It's like a sunken city. It has like, I don't remember.
Yeah, it's like a sunken city, like you said.
And there's like a bunch of oil rig things that are like burning to light the area. Pretty cool. The boss in that area can suck my dick, but
oh yeah, Scythe bitch.
that slide attack makes me so angry. It's just such a bad.
But then you
move.
get her Scythe and you can do it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do it as good as her, but you know. I think the teleporting bitches are way more annoying. But once you have the Obliterator axe fully upgraded, then they are trash.
Right. Wait, what's trash?
The teleporting bitches. The teleporting night
yeah,
girls.
but you have to clear the whole area to get it.
Yeah. But oh my god, the stagger is glorious.
Oh yeah.
Simply glorious.
I remember before I was like, oh man, it's such a shame you didn't use the other halberd, because once you get the one from this boss, you're never gonna use it, and you're like I'm never gonna use it, and then you were like, man, this is so much better.
It was like, okay, why would I ever use that other one?
All right, this guy will try to molest your head, so be careful. Wow.
Ah!
Oh no, there it goes.
Do I have to?
Yep.
What?
Hey, Trisha, he was over there.
Who?
Yeah, the enemy, he was on the other side of you.
He did it twice.
Yeah.
Why would he ever let go of my head if he was just gonna go back on?
Well, he wanted to give you hope, just to extinguish it.
What a terrible person.
Yeah, those guys are the fucking worst in this area. Do you want me to get you back there?
It's okay.
Okay. So is the new Pathfinder game any good? I think I'm probably not going to play a CRPG for a little bit, because I've been playing a bunch of Stellaris. Although, I don't know, me and Trish are going to be writing this, like, fantasy comic, so I'm probably going to be, like, craving fantasy content. I've been playing a bunch of Stellaris, which is, like, that sort of style of game where you're zoomed out and you have time to think about stuff. Just, like, while I've been, like, editing the book. Probably gonna finish that round of edits I was doing. It's probably gonna be done today, by the way.
That's good.
Yeah.
Look at you making progress.
I think I know which last name I want to go with. I just want to read up on like the history of the name and stuff, just so I'm like informed before I pick it. To make sure it's not like something that doesn't make any sense, or some name that's attached to like some like Irish war crimes or something. Or it's like the wrong
This
type
guy's
of.
good.
Wow, you had balls of steel to block that. I would have been afraid of it breaking my guard.
Welp. Away we go.
I didn't complete Kingmaker. So I should probably play through Kingmaker before I like move on from it, because it's like I paid for it. I should get through it. Plus, I only like playing CRPGs turn-based. I've found out. Basically, like I played Pillars of Eternity and stuff, and it affected the kind of character I wanted to play. Whereas turn-based, I would play any kind of character. but like, yes, like if it's not turn based.
Get him out of here.
Damn.
Trash.
You fucked him up way worse than I've ever fucked him up. What's that item?
I'm gonna find out.
Oh, nice.
Yes, very nice.
You are super set, I think. What do you need, 4 now?
There's another item over there.
Or is it 6? You need 6, I don't remember. Nice.
Very nice.
That's what we like to see.
Hell yeah. Alright. I haven't been up here, so this is extinguishing another light. What?
I think that's exactly the
Hiding.
reaction the game designer wanted.
What?
Damn.
I swung first.
Yes, we are writing a comic.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be fantasy. We were just,
We're just thumbing out some pages.
yeah.
Got some character designs that I'll be showing people when we're ready for that.
Ooh.
But, you know, we'll focus on one thing at a time.
It's gonna be cool. Yeah, for now I'm, finishing the bookie book.
Yeah, it's in the description, by the way. Your Indiegogo.
Oh, that's cool.
And
That's
also
so
your
sweet.
website and
Aw.
Burning Star Comics. and-
Aww.
Well, yeah, we gotta promote our stuff.
You're so sweet.
That's
I guess it's both of us. It's our both channel.
right, you're not special.
No, I
wonder why there's so little.
like, I'm used to streaming on like your channel, not like
Right,
our
right.
channel. As Dannphan.
Yeah, you're the man fan.
Oh my god! You know what? I should stream. Freedom Force.
Oh, that would be really funny. You should do that.
I should probably have a backup game in case it just decides to
Not work.
do it at all. Like, in case it's just like, actually, no.
Actually, not today.
Man.
Should
Yeah.
I wander around the swamp more, or should I just wait to not be poisoned and go over there?
The bonfire's right there.
Yeah, I know.
You want it. You know you want it.
Well, what I'm saying is I can just...
Well, you
I
could
would
wait here,
wait.
but I can tell you right now that guy has a poison breath attack, so you might just end up poisoned instantaneously. So you might as well fight while poisoned anyway.
But you know, if my health is going down and I'm fighting someone, it's like a thing.
Yeah. So kill him fast. But yes,
There's multiple of them.
Twisted Bishop says
There's 3 of
everyone's
them.
favorite area of Dark Souls 3. Is it your favorite area?
Yeah.
Well, you haven't. No, it'll be your sarcastic favorite area once you run into whatever the fuck those tree guys are that shoot the skulls. They're like holding a tree. Whatever the fuck those things are, that is absolutely unbearable. But yeah, it's like, I guess, fairly standard fantasy setting. It's like some concepts that like I came up with for like a fantasy setting that I kind of used in like D&D, like running D&D games, but never like put into like a story or whatever.
Yeah, they have like they always had those types of D&D comics, and they always suck. So I felt like, yeah, I could do better than that.
I've read a bunch of them, and they're always like,
They're always so terrible.
yeah.
It's like if you see a corporation try to force charm. That's the feeling I get.
Yeah.
Let's fight 3 of these bad boys.
I think we got a pretty interesting adventuring party.
Yeah.
And we got a good mix of like personalities.
I regret this.
To go with the classes and stuff, so I think it's gonna be cool. I like it a lot. I'm already super.
You. Or not. Okay. Ah, come on.
Have some Sunny D, dude.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Most satisfying shit ever is just pull out a crossbow and blast that dude.
He doesn't want to come over here. He just wants to spray his pussy poison. Bad player.
The guy yesterday didn't delete our saves. What you can do, I looked it up afterwards. Apparently it's been going on for a long time, but what happens essentially is when you're playing with someone else, so I don't know if you've played this with a friend, but if you try to drop an item that's like plus 10 and they're like low level, they can't even see it in the world. That's because the game has a flag on you for your progression through the game, including what's the max you've upgraded an item to. So if you've upgraded an item to plus 3, your friend can share a plus 3 item with you. Which is like useful if you want to give them a plus 3 like boss item or something, which would take lots of Titanite scales, which would be super rare, and Titanite shards aren't. Whatever, do with that information what you will. So using that flag, a hacker can change the progress of your game. So they reset my character to Cemetery of Ash, like removed all of my bonfires. So, but before I started playing, I backed up my saves because I wanted to summon Trisha into New Game Plus because I thought it'd be funny to have her try to fight the enemies, but they weren't much stronger in that area, to be honest, so it wasn't really that fun. And I got invaded a ton, and one of the invaders was like, they reset my character's like bonfires.
Because they were a pussy bitch boy.
Yeah, it's like, that's a, to use an old school term, that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's, that's pretty crazy to do. To me, I just had more fun because I wanted to fight Udex Gundyr again anyway. So I had fun throwing my fireballs at him. And there was a backed up save anyway, so I just deleted it. I didn't delete it, I threw it into another folder in case I need it for something. I don't think I'm going to bother reporting it, because it seems like From Software, it's been going on since release and they don't care. Like I saw some stuff about it from like 5 months ago, someone was making a big Reddit thread. But when you tweeted about it, someone was like, oh yeah, it's been like that since release, people have been doing that. So if From Software hasn't stopped it, then I'm not going to go through all this work to like, make an account and report the problem and blah blah blah.
Right.
It's just kind of how the game is you shouldn't play online. It's unfortunate, but
Yep.
unless you're also willing to figure out how to cheat and do stuff,
Yeah. Cheat to beat the cheaters.
Yeah. There's some kind of mod that you can download called Blue Sentinel, which is supposed to be an anti-cheat. But honestly, I think it's ridiculous that they have forced PvP and they don't have support banning cheaters. They have like an automated system that clearly doesn't work. And, yeah. I think they should never have had forced PvP. I think they should have just let people connect to each other's games offline. Or not like offline, but just drop in, drop out co-op and not, There's like this weird macho thing where people are like, well, it's unbalanced if you play with your friends. It's like, yeah, well, I don't know. It's whatever. Like, you can always make the game harder for yourself. Like, I always play a challenge run. Like, I always, for the longest time, I refused to use armor until I made Sir Deus Vult. I would always, like with Surf Flex, that was like a big step for me because I was allowing myself to wear pants. But I usually played as like Unga Bonka, a caveman with a loincloth with all into strength. And I had a lot of fun doing that until I had to play PvP, so I would usually play offline, right? Because, I mean, you know, you can get lucky. Well, you can not get lucky, but like you can get an opportunity and hit somebody and like slam someone real hard, but you won't kill them in one shot. It's just how the game is balanced. So they panic roll away, heal, and then they spam parrying, right? No, you want to go up the ladder.
What ladder?
The ladder that's lit up by the candles.
What ladder?
Just turn. Right there.
Oh, blend. I didn't see.
Possibly the most annoying enemy in the entire game is further down that path. So, oh, actually, yeah, you know, you might as well go. I don't know. It will up the ladder is what. I don't know.
You don't know anything.
Up the ladder is a more fun area. Maybe you want to do that after you do the more miserable area. But I highly suspect you're gonna die going through the swamp. And you have a lot of souls, so I feel like it's worth leveling up and upgrading your sword now that you have all that Titanite. But yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a big bummer, but like I think almost everybody is
Fed up with it.
I think almost everybody like cheats when they're invading. I think even if you're not like deleting someone's progress, you're probably cooking your save to get whatever items you want because other people do it. So it just doesn't make sense to me to play online. But you know. Yeah, you can join the like covenant. He gives you an achievement if you talk to him.
Oh.
Oh, you get that thing.
What's this covenant? Covenant of wolf people?
It's a covenant of invading people.
Boo.
Can I show you a thing that there's no way you would ever find on your own? Oh, you know what? You could explore, I guess, this area.
Is there like a
It's a secret thing.
wall?
Not if you don't go up the elevator. There's a thing like, in this area before you do. You have to go outside.
Oh, well, I was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I do enjoy the PvP, but I find that like the people that are really good, you end up playing in the arena, not like in any like when people like do that thing where like they do the fingers in whatever that
The fingers?
dried fingers is the item that will let people So when people do dried fingers in Irithyll, like that arena, I don't find that to be like usually people are like pretty bad and whiny. Like inviting you to groups that's like fuck you when you beat them and stuff. Because you can't message someone unless like you
I see.
unless they like accept your friend request. So they'll like invite you to a group or whatever. But I've noticed people in the PvP arena are pretty good, and then like they're like most of the people I run into are like pretty down to like talk about like builds and stuff.
So bright and nice up here.
Because like I played against someone who was pretty good, and I kept on catching them with this one power. It's like, I forget what it is, but there's like this short sword that you can shoot a beam out of it. I can't remember what the weapon's called.
Oh, is this a boss?
It's like a mini boss, yeah. Oh, he gives you a really good item, actually. You should kill him.
Okay. Is he hard? Because this is a big area for one guy.
Yeah, he's hard. He's the Asylum Demon. He's the classic Dark Souls boss. He's the first boss in the first Dark Souls.
Oh, I see.
And then you have to fight him over and over again. He keeps on like getting fire and different changing and whatever. He's gonna sit on you. Oh shit! You get the yeah. Oh, you succeeded! You got out. Oh, shit, do it again!
It's too late. The least amount of damage he does is move my health bar, so. Yeah, the double pickups.
The double grab.
It gets me every time.
That re-grab. So he gives you Hovel's Ring, which reduces your equipment load so you can put on heavier armor. It's a very popular ring.
I've had the
Grass Crest Shield. Careful, careful.
I know.
That's what I do every time.
You're like, ah, shit.
I know. Got 9,000 souls up there. You could put the Grass Crest Shield on your back if you're not going to block.
Yeah, I guess so.
Might be nice to have the extra stamina. What's the other one?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's wild, like, in the middle of me playing, it's just a loading screen pops up and then it loads me into another area entirely. It's like a crazy way to cheat.
And then he invaded you again.
Yeah, like he was
The
still
same
playing.
guy.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, you know, I like reported him through like Steam or whatever, not that
Where is it?
your souls? I don't know. I don't see him.
I don't see. Thought he's gonna be over here.
Oh, they're there. Dead ahead.
Yeah, I guess it didn't really. Ay, ay.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I just got super bombed. No amount of dodging could stop that.
I mean, a little more dodging could have stopped that.
I mean, I was slamming it, so.
Oh, like on the ground, you're saying?
Yeah. Well, he
I
got
thought-
me after I dodged.
It's just like, it's just funny. I don't know. I just like a funny like. So like, I don't know. I thought you meant like, not. I didn't think you meant this, but it sounded like listening to you out of context. It sounds like you're saying like, you wouldn't have survived by dodging. But it's like.
But I was dodging.
No, I know. I'm just. It's funny. I'm kind of hungry.
Me too. We haven't eaten.
I ate something.
Oh, good for you.
Must be cool eating
Must be
stuff.
nice.
Way to show off.
Nah, the last thing I ate was that turkey burger.
We should make another turkey burger.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
He gets me while I'm dodging.
in case you guys are wondering, my mom's a dietitian. Damn.
Well, at least it's closer.
I didn't even remember he had that. In a way, reverting you back to Cemetery of Ash isn't really that big of a problem. Because honestly, it resets all of the item pickups, so you can re-pick up everything. So it's like, it resets all your game progress, but your inventory stays the same. So it's almost like cheating. Like, it's almost like you're benefiting from cheating. Because you get to play through the game and re-pick up everything if you wanted more of the You know, if you wanted to do the Twin Princes without New Game Plusing, you just had to have a cheater send you back to the Shadow Realm, and then you play back through, get
if
the
you
other...
wanted to know what it was like to use a boss's weapon against them.
Yeah. Well, you can also, you know, New Game Plus, but... I also don't know... So, I've heard other people say that they were put into New Game Plus 7, and I think it stops getting harder after 7. But they were put into New Game Plus 7, and so their game was, like, borked, right? Like, you can't get any further in the game because you cannot get through the tutorial, you can't summon anyone, anything. You know, if you're on New Game Plus 7 and you just started the game, or you're on your first character and you're, like, level 90 or something, you're not going to do well in New Game Plus 7, which is for people that are level, like, 300 or 400 or whatever it is.
Well, should I fight this guy again, or just call it a day? I think we've been streaming for a while.
We have been streaming for a while. You want me to meet him up? Or you could just not. You could just not fight him.
Boyfriend trying to
I think you should upgrade your sword
make me
and
feel
level
like
up.
a little bitch boy. Yeah.
Wait.
that.
Before you do, go on the other thing.
On the side?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a secret somewhere.
I bet I can find it. Wow.
The secret is not falling to your death.
Well, look. I can go down
No,
there.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
I'm not gonna fall.
well, you say that, but I've definitely...
Well, is this the secret that you
It
were
is, yes.
referring
That's
to?
the way to go, yes.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying that, like, don't also fall off the cliff.
Okay. I thought you were just being like, oh, you dum-dum, don't go there.
No. It's a pretty cool area, this little... There's like a dead dragon, smashed bridge.
Yeah. Maybe cool.
There's a bunch of lizards. Good luck. Get him!
Oh, too fast.
Get him! Alright, one. That one, get him! Left! There he is! Get him! They disappear if you leave them for too long.
Oh.
You got the ones that matter, I think. The other one, I think, is a heavy stone or a sharp stone. He runs up the stairs. I don't know where the stairs are, but I remember he runs up the stairs. Dragon Crest Shield. I think it blocks a lot of fire.
Smoking.
Took that guy's lunch money. Maybe there isn't a lizard up here. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Oh.
You get back by sliding down there.
Yeah. Give me this view.
Shoot the dragon from here. Clang.
Yeah, right.
If you kill the giant, you get a ring that makes you shoot, like, further range.
What?
Something about you getting shot with ranged weapons
I didn't
is
even
so funny.
see him.
I didn't see him either, but it's just like... Something about you and, like, in Code Vein, when you get shot, it's like... I mean, not anymore, but when you first started...
It's funnier when you get shot.
When you first started playing Code Vein, you, like, just stood there and got, like, blasted because you didn't realize it was a gun. And it was just like... And it kept on happening.
How many of these guys are there? 4? 5?
It's like the
No,
Matrix. Like,
And this guy has
fighting all
got
the,
like shadows.
fighting all the
Confuse
Agent
me.
Smiths. Yeah.
Where are you going?
So, if you're still hanging around, what were you? Oh no, you did say you liked the new Pathfinder. It's also a CRPG, I assume. It's like not turn based. It's like pause play.
This guy's alive. Poor schmo.
Well, I guess that's the question, actually. It doesn't have turn-based as an option. Or do I have to wait for a mod to come out for that? Because I just, like, when I play the pause play type of CRPG, I just, like, never... I don't know. I just, like, never do anything. I'll end up sitting at pause for forever, and I never, like...
I can get over there. With talent.
I don't think there's anything over there, though.
No, I don't think so. But it would be cool.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'll just get back.
Yeah. Then you can upgrade your sword. Assuming that that's Oh, they have pause and turn-based? Oh, that's actually awesome because, you know, whenever you're in, like, a really, like, easy engagement, it is better to just go real-time. Like, when you're just, like, messing around with, like, random, like, mobs or whatever. Or if you're just trying to use, like, one character's ability. It's just faster to not use turn-based. But I much prefer turn-based. I really like the turn-based they added to Pillars of Eternity. It, like, made me go back to the game. But then I, like, there was like a mod that someone added to let you respawn boats. Because I didn't like it that I could kill every ship in the entire ocean and then I'd be out of ships. And then there was, like, all these unique, like, guns and swords and stuff that I couldn't get. Oh, man, you can switch during the same fight. That's pretty nice. I like that. Yeah. There's a bunch of, like, yeah, I would like a console for Pillars of Eternity so I can spawn in, like, the items I got locked out of by, like, there's like some furry imp that, like, wants to join your crew, and I'm like, no, this is like a weird race. They're like these, like, Furbies that have grown to full size. I don't want you on my ship. And he has Gara's voice actor. It's even weirder.
Oh no. Actually, what am I doing? I have to level up the sword first.
It's like, I want some crunchy, it's like
I want some crunchy munchies.
Greggy wants some crunchies and munchies, also sand coffin.
Oh boy.
Reinforce, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, assuming you want to keep on using the Lothric Night Sword, how do you like it?
I can't upgrade it though.
Oh, okay, so you have to go to the lady
And do what?
and give her the ashes, and then she's gonna, like, be like, ooh, where'd you get the ashes? Give Umbral Ash, and then it's like Dream Chaser, I think.
Yes, I see through into lofty dreams, and this ducking has come from one which thou not a good.
Okay. No.
And then purchase items, she'll have a different, she'll have more items. And then right bumper twice to the rocks, and you can get Titanite shards. And you need 2. And then you can upgrade your Lothric Night Sword. Now, here's the question. Do you enjoy the sword enough to stick with it for a while?
Yeah, I don't know. Sword's fine.
Or
do I want a great sword?
now, do you need this size sword? Oops. How do I... How do I... Ah, there it is. Okay. So, do you want this size sword? Or this size sword? Now, I'll show you again. Hold on. We'll do a comparison. Okay, we have this size sword, and then we have this side. Oh, what? Game's fucking with me. So this size sword, and then this size sword. Is it actually? Oh, you can wield this. If you use 2 hands, you actually have enough strength. That sword is my favorite. Now, if you one-hand it, so if you're two-handing it, the power attack is a horizontal. If you're one-handing it, the light attack is the horizontal. Careful. That's a very big sword. You do not want to hit her.
I'm not hitting her.
And if you hit Y, you can one-hand. So my favorite thing to do with Sir Flex is to use the shield and that, and I switch between one-handing it and two-handing it.
I don't know.
And then if you roll, I guess two-hand it, and then roll and then hit B out of it, or not B, sorry, roll and then hit right bumper.
Yeah.
That attack is how you come out of the roll. So like if you're in a panic and you're trying to like avoid stuff and you're surrounded, that can sometimes like get you out of there. But it is super slow, and I'm someone who likes to have to be really deliberate with my attacks, so I don't get greedy and like try to attack a million times. Yeah, I get really greedy with like fast weapons. I attack too much and I get killed. So slow weapons, I just go for the 1 or the 2 and then I get out. And that's just like, it's like a safety thing for myself. Because with a fast weapon, I'm like, no, I can get more hits.
I think I will run out of stamina super quickly.
No, someone's saying this looks like Ten Saiga. Man,
we've been watching Inuyasha.
We've been watching so much Inuyasha.
Oh man, yeah, I think I'll stick with Lothric.
Okay. In that case, I would say upgrade your Lothric Knightsword. A lot of people go through the entire game with the Lothric Knightsword.
Yeah.
They stick with it as like their go-to. And now you have large Titanites, so you can actually upgrade it further, but it'd be a long time before you get more large Titanites, so make sure that's the sword you want.
I mean, whatever.
Alternatively, this other sword you got, the ice one, it actually upgrades with a different material, so there's no shame in upgrading both. I don't know if you wanted to try out this thing. Same attack pattern.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Does look pretty. What's the damage like? Oh, oops. How do I do it? That one. That doesn't really like mean anything that does it. So this thing doesn't scale. Oh, this scales better with Dex than Strength. Weird. See. Oh. So let me explain what this is. Let me walk you through how this game works. So, here we have the base damage of the weapon. That does not change depending on if you're stronger or weaker. That is just because you've like upgraded it more.
Mm-hmm.
This number right here, that is dependent on your stats. What stats? Strength and Dex. Dex scales more, so it's C. And strength scales less, it's D. So like. For example, if you go to like the Great Club, where is it? This one? Oh, Great Club. This scales better with strength, and then I think this one actually, and then as you upgrade the weapons, they'll scale better or worse. So like, an example of this is the Reinforced Club and the Standard Club. The Standard Club scales better with strength, but it has a lower base damage. So if you're higher level, the regular club is better than your Reinforced Club, but when you're lower level, because the base is higher, it'd be more worth using that.
Mm.
So, that's what all these things are.
Okay.
And then these are the special effects that the sword does. That's the Frostbite effect. So if you hit an enemy enough times, you can build up that Frostbite effect, and then they take damage or something, I suppose.
I gotcha.
So actually, I'd just yeah. That sword is a reference to Guts' sword in Berserk. If you look up Berserk, his sword is actually probably smaller in Berserk. than it is in the game, but that's what it's a reference to. The
Actually cannot level up anymore.
Miyazaki, the main like dude. Oh, this is like the perfect time to crack souls. You're like
Yeah, right.
we're just about to level up. Might as well. Oh, make sure you never crack those fancy looking souls. Those are the things you trade for
these?
boss weapons. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry, what is this? So is the number on top the...
That's how many you have. How many souls it gives you, you have to look up on the wiki.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it won't tell you in the game.
Okay.
That'll give you 50. That one I know. How many do you need? Hey. Yeah, Estus shard and the bone stuff. You know how many souls you need?
I forgot, but I'll check.
You can also press start and go to your character screen.
To be honest, like, chat was completely blocking my view of the souls, but whatever. Yeah.
Perfect.
No. Do some endurance, I guess. I don't know.
You get endurance? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You're about to get the Hovels ring, so
Yeah.
you won't need encumbrance super bad.
Alright, let's end the stream.
Okie dokie. Oh, you should reinforce your Estus flask and burn your bone shard before we forget.
This way.
Well, it's been awesome to have you guys hanging out with us.
Yes, as per usual, be my last Dark Souls stream before I head on home.
Yeah. Might take a break from Dark Souls. Maybe, I don't know.
No.
Oh, because we're going to be playing remotely, so we want to play a game that's like more co-opable.
Yeah, Dark Souls isn't very...
You have to like back up your souls. You have to back up your save all the time. So you don't get like fucking reset.
But, yeah, Code Vein would be easier to play.
Oh yeah, and we have to finish Code Vein.
Yeah,
so
we do. We do.
Let's finish Code Vein and then we'll do Neo. That's the other game I want to play. I'm not sure what character I want to do. I have a character that I really like, but he's like higher level. I accidentally leveled him up too much, and now it's like too easy. So I'll probably still play that character. Just like I don't know. I don't want to play the first level with you and be like dunking on everything. I'd rather like not do a lot of damage.
Right. What level were you at in Code Vein? I forget. I know we got past the fire level.
I was like level 65 or something.
We got past
Trisha's
the
at like 3,000.
desert. Yeah, well, not 3,000.
Trisha's at like level 165 and I'm at like level 65.
I'm pretty up there.
She's like, this boss is easy. Like,
well, the fire boss was easy. I destroyed her.
Yeah, I watched. I was like, wow, she's like no help. That's crazy.
She couldn't even leap away. The Obliterator Axe is also like super good weapon. Fuck, so much stagger.
Yeah, I liked using the giant hammer, but I really feel like whatever, like, was it Yamcha? It's not Yamcha. Yamcha's the guy from... Is it Yamcha? No.
Yamcha? Are you thinking Yakumo?
Yakumo, okay. I'm thinking
yeah.
Yamcha's the guy from Dragon Ball Z.
I'm just like, who the fuck is Yamcha?
Whatever. Skinny, like, boy love protagonist. That guy's sword is, like, really good. Plus the, like, sword mastery thing is just better than hammers, I think. Anyway, we should finish that, I think.
That'll be super fun because I've been trying to get you to play more Code Vein with me. I have my own computer, so we can play within a distance. It's awesome.
It'd be awesome,
yeah.
Well, we should do. It's like this great tragedy. I upgraded my computer basically I wanted to replace. I hadn't upgraded anything in so long that it was better to just to get a new computer, rather than like deconstruct it and reconstruct it, because the case fans were starting to go, and like I wanted to upgrade the graphics card, and if I upgraded the graphics card, then I had to do a new processor or something like that. So then it was like, so I had to change the motherboard or something. So then it was like,
oh jeez.
So anyway, I got a new computer, and then the old computer, I set up for Trisha, and then the hard drive died, and then I replaced the hard drive. I bought a new copy of Windows 10, and then I like set it up for you to play, and then the motherboard died like instantaneously. I didn't use up the key for Windows 10, so I still own another copy of Windows 10, which is nice. But we played for 2 hours. I was like, I'm kind of hungry. We should take a break and then play more. Yeah. And then you went over to the computer like, was this? And I was like, it's gone fucky wucky, my love. So.
It was a very sad moment.
But now we can finally play Code Vein together. So
now I have my own computer that my relatives can break. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. We'll have more gaming streams for you soon.
I'll either stream. I was asking my friend if he wanted to stream Stellaris with me, so I think that might be fun to do like a Fnatic Purifier run of that. I don't know how many people care about Stellaris, but that might be fun. And then the other thing I wanted to do, speaking of CRPGs, there's this super stupid old like game called Freedom Force, which does not work on Steam. Don't bother. The Steam version is like torture. If you want to see some kind of
you
horror,
got it to work on GOG.
Yeah, I got the Steam version to work kind of, but like it is some kind of like horror movie of bugs where like when you click, there is no correlation to where your mouse is and the screen and what actually gets clicked on. It is fucking wild what happens with that. And then it will randomly go into like it's slow-mo and stuff. Anyway, the GOG version works, thank God. But it's like this super cheesy like parody kind of like old like comic books and stuff where you play as like the main character is the Minuteman and he talks like that and stuff, and then the villain is Nuclear Winter. It's like
it's so good.
And he has he's like ice and radiation powers and his big Ushanka hat and stuff. It's just this nice cheesy CRPG, which is like staggeringly complicated. Like considering how like silly the game seems, there's like a lot of like stuff you can do and guides and things.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely show people that game. I'm sure they'd enjoy it.
It's a fun game.
Anyway.
So
till next time, guys.
Yeah, till next time.
I need to fucking